up, my little tattletales? How y'all doing today? Well, if you are ASAP Rocky, a.k.a. Rakeem, a.k.a. Rihanna's baby daddy, maybe fiance, maybe even husband, who knows? They do keep a private life. You are vindicated. Now, here's the thing. As you know, ASAP Rocky was involved in something that happened in November 2021. The victim waited. Alleged victim waited, came and said something. There was all these things. Everyone, including myself, said, it's odd, ASAP has not been charged. Now, the victim then did a whole press release saying that he was suing ASAP for civil charges and he was suing him for $25,000. I, like a lot of people, noticed a lot of inconsistencies. One, $25,000. Are you insane? If what you're saying is true, baby, you are looking at 10, 20, 30 times that much, right? Cardi B crawled so that ASAP Relli, this is a person in ASAP mob that is accusing Rocky of these things, could run. 2, why don't the police refuse to say you're an innocent victim? 3, what was the disagreement? How were you lured to a place on a disagreement? 4, am I on 3? Okay, yeah, 4. Why don't y'all hit that like and subscribe button also while I'm going through the facts, because this is getting deep, but it looks like ASAP Rocky is vindicated. All right, so where were we at? 3, what's this disagreement? 4, why are the police refusing to call you an innocent victim? 5, why did this investigation take so long for charges to get filed? And 6, how did charges get filed in a civil case before they got filed in a criminal case? A lot of people were saying that he did that to push the DA's hand to try to do something. And a lot of people from ASAP mob, this is rumors, said it was some sort of extortion shakedown attempt. Well, you guys, new information has emerged that looks like ASAP Rocky's going to beat this case. And this is I don't even want to say sophisticated, but it is some sort of extortion setup that's going on. Now get this. How do we know this? What makes us believe this? Well, I'll tell you. ASAP Relli's own attorney. They literally said ASAP Rocky's alleged victim, Relli, thrilled cops and district attorney believed him in the shooting case. They said ASAP was in hot water after being charged with assault for a shooting in Hollywood, and the alleged victim couldn't be happier. Listen to this mess. Relli tells TMZ his client feels vindicated. The justice system worked for him despite the stature of Rocky. He said Relli's life was shattered by the experience. Relli says even though he wasn't hit by a bullet, he came within inches of death, and the experience has had a profound psychological impact on him. Now get this. When this first came out, he tried to say that he was actually hit in the hand. Then it turned to fragments. Now you weren't even hit. Now ASAP was shooting in the direction of you. But again, why didn't he, if you had a disagreement and you guys were face to face, why didn't he actually shoot at you? It's almost as if he was running away. There are some rumors saying that ASAP Relli actually was armed too, and that might have been self-defense for ASAP Rocky. But let me just say this, because this is the most important thing. Let's look at this case. 1, you're happy the police believed you. I dug a little bit deeper. Why are you so happy? Because get this. There was a gun used to shoot you. You're saying, or a gun that shot, that put your life in danger. However, they do not have that gun. They did a raid on ASAP's house. They found multiple guns, right? Multiple guns, all legal, all registered. But they did not find the firearm that you claimed shot you. They had no fingerprints. And get this, the surveillance video that he keeps saying he has is not the smoking gun that everybody says, because people are saying that you cannot clearly see who is actually involved. They have no weapon. All they have is this man's word. And might I add that the whole ASAP crew is saying that this man's word is trash because he has been trying to extort ASAP Rocky. You guys, this is huge news. This is huge news. Also, reports are starting to come out that perhaps the gun that this man is saying was used to go off in his vicinity, did not hit him, nothing hit him, was basically perhaps the firearm that he actually bought to the disagreement. You guys, this is huge news for ASAP Rocky. It does corroborate a lot of things. So let's get this straight. You have no witnesses corroborating your story. There is no firearm. The surveillance video is trash. Whatever it is, it was not enough. The DA literally had nothing to go on besides your story. The DA chose to believe your version of events, which is their right. And that is the sole reason that charges were actually filed on ASAP Rocky. Now get this, Relli's lawyer goes on to say that Rocky's so powerful in Hollywood and specifically the music industry. Relli, who's also a music producer, felt he would not be believed and drummed out of business. He believed if he pressed the case, people would dismiss it as a money grab. You are correct. I do think this is a money grab, innocent until proven guilty. I will say this. You're saying because this is the excuse they're giving as to why you waited 4 to 5 months. You waited 4 to 5 months to say anything. There was no forensic evidence left. There was nothing. And now you want to tell your story? I don't know. And you're thrilled the police believed you because without your testimony, the police have nothing. Relli says his faith in the justice system has been restored because both police and the DA believed him enough to file 2 serious felony charges against Rocky. Relli also sued Rocky in civil court last week, claiming that he fired shots at him with a semi-automatic firearm, resulting in injuries to his hand after being struck by bullet fragments that required medical attention. You guys, again, he literally says he wasn't hit by a bullet. And he came injured to death. Now he's saying that there's fragments. And no, I'm not misreading. This is the way this guy's story keeps changing. Again, Relli's attorneys told us since the shooting, he's been the victim of online harassment, including threats to end himself. Does anybody, man, if you get out of here. Anyway, ASAP's charged with 2 counts. Listen, he's charged with 2 counts. Doesn't look like they have a strong case. They only have Relli's word. Something is wrong here. This looks like a shakedown. This is my opinion, right? We'll wait to see what else comes, but it looks like a shakedown. This looks like something is going on that the members of the mob says. Also, we got to look at people's history. ASAP does not have a history as this thuggish, rugged, bone thugs and harmony mess. The fact that there's a disagreement, the fact that there's so many things missing, the fact that no one is corroborating the story except for Relli. Now, does that mean that he is, lying? I mean, I think so. At the very least, he opens up a need for us to ask more questions. But you guys, it looks like Rihanna and ASAP are actually vindicated. And this Relli guy, something is not adding up. And the only evidence the police have is his word. That surveillance tape is trash. I repeat, there is no gun. There is nothing linking him to having that gun. There's nothing linking him to owning that type of gun. There's nothing except this word. It looks like ASAP. It got a good lawyer. He about to beat this case. Y'all, let me know what you think in the comments, and I will talk to you later. Bye.